Some of you may know this about me, but most of you probably don't. I am obsessed with space and astronomy. Ever since as a little kid, I just remember being fascinated when I was learning about the planets and stars and space and time and the speed of light. It was just so, it felt like fantasy and magic all combined with science to present all this information about worlds and concepts so far beyond my reach, I could not even begin to internalize them until I was a bit older. And as I've gotten older, I love rediscovering my relationship with learning about space because it's just constantly evolving, and I actually find that it's been sort of a spiritual experience for me to look into the scientific nature of what space is and how it's shaped the creation of our world, of our Earth, and how it's shaped evolution and the formation of galaxies and how gravity works with these different interplanetary bodies, and how the gases actually combust to create stars, and then how black hole, like I could go on. So I'm gonna stop nerding out for a second and get to the point. There is this infinite interconnectedness within the universe, and that continues within us. And it reminds me a lot of how our bodies work. So I like to look at things in different stages of like the micro and the macro. To me, the way the galaxies and the solar systems and the different universes all work with one another is a reflection of what actually happens inside our bodies on a cellular level. And when you actually look at the smallest particles within our bodies, which are either atoms or even subatomic particles, a lot of it looks exactly the same as what's going on out in space with planets orbiting one another and the Milky Way galaxy and all these other components of these outer worlds. And that's a really beautiful thing, that we are really all one and the same. Because even at the elemental level, and even at that atomic level, we are all made up of the same stuff. We are all energy manipulated by principles of energy and gravity and space and time and light. And that's just such a profound thought. And it makes me realize that this idea of magic is actually real. We, in fact, hold magic in our very bodies from day to day. The fact that we exist and the fact that we can create and talk and think and interact when, according to evolution, a mere few million, I may be wrong about this, maybe a billion years ago, we were a simple single-celled organism. So I just wanted to talk about that. I wanted to share to you all that we are all miracles of magic and light. And shine on, kids. Do your thing, enjoy your life. It is so short in the greater scope of things. Don't waste your time on things that make you upset and angry. Instead, take time to flourish, take time to craft and create and manifest, because we are all made of star stuff and we are all magical.